Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Gemma here, bringing you the next episode of my Villarreal career mode on FIFA 17. This is episode number 11. We are currently going through the January transfer window, and based on what I can remember from the last episode, not a lot is happening because we are top of the league, going strong, and I feel the team is good enough to finish the season in the top 4 and qualify for the Champions League next season. In the last episode we drew Deportivo 1-1, played Barcelona, drew with them 0-0 and had Gijon and beat them 2-0 just before Christmas. But today, in our 19th game of the season, we will have Valencia at home and then Granada at home, and then finish the January transfer window and also play Sevilla away at the start of February. Like I said, I've just had a quick update, not recorded an episode of this for quite some time. Not a lot of transfer action has been going on, and I don't intend on making any changes to the team unless an unreal offer comes through or unless a particular player goes up for sale. We currently sit top of the league, 3 points ahead of Barcelona. 3 points ahead of Real Madrid, who have 2 games in hand on us, so every win is needed. But let's go into today's first game now against Valencia, who currently sit in 5th, 11 points behind us. There is confirmation of the table once again, with 3 points clear of Real Madrid, who have 2 games in hand. But Valencia, you will have saw, sits in 5th. Nani is their key player. Let's have a look at the lineups. My team is as you'd expect it to be. Fernandes in goal, Gaspar, Musashi, Alvaro and Costa at the back. Alvaro coming in for Ruiz, who wanted to start. Bruno, Trigueros, Fekir, Cambu, Soriano and Dos Santos making up the remainder of the team. Victor Ruiz, even though he's not in the starting 11, is on the bench today, because like I say, Alvaro wanted a start and I felt like just giving it to him anyway, because, well, give it a try. Zaza and Nani, as you can see there, are a part of the Valencia team today. Let's have a look at the remainder of their lineup. Alves in goal, Cancelo, Garay, Gaia, Perez, Zaza, Nani, Bradley, Mina and Parejo making up the remainder of their team. Let's get into the first half and pick up yet another massive 3 points. Cambu. Good ball through for Trigueros of all people, and Diego Alves forced to the save. Why did I press the shoot button? I was supposed to press the tackle button. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. I was supposed to tackle there, but decided to shoot instead. Don't know why, but we get the corner as a result. We're on the front foot. Bruno with the ball in. Good header. Straight into Diego Alves' hands. Perez. Zaza. Back to Perez. Off the bar. Very, very unlucky from them. Perez picks up the ball once again. Mina gets blocked. His shot. Bradley. Parejo. Come on, somebody get a challenge in. Oh, that's wide. Just say. 21 minutes gone. It's still Villarreal 0. Valencia 0. Another great chance there, but not very well taken at all. Too much space on this right hand side from Mina. Going to make sure he doesn't get the ball into the box. Cancelo, not the best of challenges. Needs to maintain that, and Zaza off the bar once again. Straight into Fernandes' hands. Valencia having 2 of the best chances of the game to this point. Parejo into Mina. Needs to defend this and focus. They're through. Parejo into Zaza. Fernandes keeping us in the game. Bruno. And that's half time. 0-0. Valencia all over us right now. I'm intrigued to see the stats because they've had a couple of really good shots. We've had 1 shot, probably 2 at most. The facts say we've had 3 shots, 2 on target. Valencia have had 8, 5 on target. So we are lagging right now. That needs to change in the second half. Feel like a change is needed. Nothing seemed to be going my way in this half. The defence have had to do anything. Bakambu's going to come off for Adrian just to give him a game, because Bakambu has done absolutely nothing so far. Dos Santos, I'll leave it at that for the moment. Just over half an hour to go. Bakambu off, Adrian on. Let's hope this can make a difference of sorts. Zaza's in. Zaza's in. Fernandez with yet another save. Doing very well to keep the scoreline at 0-0. He has been our man of the match so far today. For sure. We've only had 3 shots in 60 minutes worth of football. Soriano. Okay. Garros does well. Can he keep hold of it and get the shot away across the goal? He can! Straight into the bottom corner. The far corner. 20 minutes to go. We have finally taken the lead against Valencia. Undeserved. Valencia have had 2 shots of their own off the bar in the first half, as you would have saw. But that was a great bit of play from Dragaros. Lovely run. Too much on it. Keeper had no chance. 1-0. 20 minutes to go. Oh, he's down injured. No. Don't be a severe injury, please. I bet he's going to force me to make a change in a minute. I hope not. Is he going to be alright? Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll just change to the keeper. Is a change going to be forced? No, it looks like he's okay, but I will make a change regardless. If Fakir got the plaster he has, I am going to take him off just to be on the safe side. Get Sansone on, and then I'll leave it at that. Might as well. Just over 10 minutes to go. We are still holding that 1-0 lead with Sansone coming on for Fakir, who's just picked up an injury. Sorry, I know. Can play his teammate in, he can. Adrian's in here. That's a penalty. It is a penalty. 10 minutes to go. We've just picked up a penalty, rightly called, rightly given, and he's got a yellow card for it. Potentially, it was very close to a red. That was very close to being the last man, I believe. And we now have a chance to seal the 3 points with 9 minutes to go. Going to turn the arrow off. Don't want Bruno taking it. The best penalty kick taker in this team is actually Bruno. But I don't want him taking it because well, I'll say I don't, but Adrian's going to take it. Or do I? No, I wouldn't let Adrian take it. Screw it. Okay. 9 minutes to go. Let's get this ball into the back of the net. Yes, get in there. Adrian seals the points from 12 yards. And we have now maintained our position at the top of the league once again. We are trying our best right now to hold off Real Madrid, who before this game obviously had 2 games in hand on us. But it's 2-0 and we've sealed 3 massive points. Plays in Soriano. Can we make it 3-0 in added time? We can't. Fires over the bar instead. That was close. 2-0. Full time. And Valencia fought and fought well, but they lost, unfortunately, of course. They had they had 2 chances off the bar, but we came out on top with 2 very good goals in the second half and brought ourselves back into the game, to be fair. So that is a game that could have gone either way. But let's jump into our next game now. I can't remember who it's against, but we'll take a look in a moment, and if we have any transfer action, that will be added in beforehand. There is the table once again. Our opponents today are Granada, and they sit down in the bottom of the table. We still sit top, and Real Madrid have now got an extra game in hand on us, which means this game, as with every other game that we play between now and the end of the season, is a must-win to make sure Real Madrid don't catch us up. The lineups. We won't go into the lineups just yet. We are the top scoring team ahead of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico and Sevilla. Very close at the top, but we are the highest scoring team. The team itself, I've made absolutely no changes apart from bringing Adrian in and bring Adrian in for Bakambu. That is the only change I have made from the team that started against Valencia last time out. There it is, the usual 4-3-3 formation. As for our opponents tonight, Granada, don't know much about them. Like I say, they're sitting near the relegation zone at the bottom of the table. So this game should be a relatively easy one to win, provided we do what we did in the second half against Valencia. There is their team. Ramos, Sampa, Vezo. I'm sort of thinking that I don't even know if that's the Ramos of Dortmund, but you never know. It could be, could have transferred. But let's get into the first half and seal yet another 3 points. Trigueros. It's a good ball. Into Fekir. Get the shot away. Back of the net. 13 minutes gone. We take the lead at home to Granada. A very nice goal. Well taken from Fekir outside of the box. And had too much time and space. Granada failed to defend it and close him down quick enough. Can see the ball coming into him here. A very slick move. To be fair, they did close him down, but just that ball, that shot was timed to perfection. A second later, and that was blocked. Half time, yep. Nope. Sampa tries to get the ball, but there we go. It is half time. It's 1-0. A decent first half. Let's keep going in the second. 25 minutes to go. A change of our own is needed here. We're going to get, well, Dos Santos for Sansone. Bruno, get him off for Cheryshev. And the rest can stay as they are. 2 changes with 25 minutes to go. The 1-0 lead still stands. Ball. Very nice play. Cheryshev comes through here. Too easy for him. Bit late. Why did I leave that so late? I pressed the shoot button so early and it just delayed because he was nowhere near the ball. But my fault. That should have been 2-0. That really should have been 2-0. We do get the corner as a result. I am going to play it short and then turn and whip it in. Or attempt to turn and whip it in. Or not, as the case may be. Alvaro does put a challenge in but loses out, unfortunately. We are now a man or two down at the back. It's 2-on-1 here. Ponce comes away and that's over the bar by miles with 10 minutes to be played. Go on, just keep going. Yes, well done Fekir. We're in here. Across goal. It is. It's 2-0. We've secured the 3 points. Finally secured the points right at the death. A very nice run from Fekir. Does well to get the ball down on a very good first touch. And then goes fire post with power. And we are 2-0 up in pretty much the last kick of the game, I would say. Very nicely done indeed. Andreas. Kone. Carcella. Oh no. Too much space for them. Too much space. Vital interception there. And that's full time. Valencia 2, Granada 0. We've picked up yet another 3 points, putting Villarreal, oh my God, Real Madrid under added pressure with their games in hand. A very even game once again, just like the stats show. The stats, comparing the stats of this game and the last game against Valencia are very similar. And obviously the scoreline was the same as well. Let's go and finish the January transfer window. Rafael Varane has moved to Chelsea. That's the only big transfer that I know of. Because commentators have been talking about it. Real Madrid are yet to play Real Sociedad in the late game on Saturday. But hopefully we can keep going there now. There's still 3 games behind us, presumably because of they've been playing in the Champions League and probably the Spanish Cup as well. But let's have a look at the map. No, let's not do that. Okay, let's advance, do a bit of training, and then go through the last 10 hours of the January transfer window. Let's do this. Get them youth players growing as much as we possibly can. So, what we got going on? Not a lot. Engel has gone up to 57 rated. Nice, that's pretty good. That's what I like to see. All my players growing in a stat or two. Yeah, so like as you can see, we played 20 games. Real Madrid played 17. Barcelona played 19. Atletico have played 20. Valencia played 18. Sevilla have played 19. So the league is essentially just all over the place right now. And we currently sit 8 points clear of Real Madrid. Let's take a look at the final 10 hours of the transfer window. Bilbao haven't done anything. Neither, well, Atletico bought in Akhmetov for 950,000. Let's have a look at Barcelona. Have they done anything? No. Obviously, we haven't. What about Real Madrid? Have they done anything? Varane out for 45 million. Vada in for 5.5. Lukaku has gone to Manchester United for 45 million. Varane's gone to Chelsea for 45. Fred has gone from Shakhtar to Valencia for 25.5. Let's have a look at the transfer history to this point and see what else has gone on. All clubs, details. The most expensive. Oh, hold on. Can you organise it? That's from those top three from the last transfer window. So Lukaku's gone in this window. So is Varane. Martinez went in August. Socrates went in August. Actually, you can do it by date, can't you? Like that. So what else has happened? Casello's actually. Oh no. What am I talking about? So any other big deals that we can see? Lukaku's gone, of course. Marcelo, that's not the one we know of, has gone to Leicester City. Any others? Arthur has gone to Liverpool for 3.8. Be interesting to see if he gets a game. Varane, of course. Divock Origi has gone to Spurs for 18.5. What else have we got here? Nastasic has gone to Southampton for 16.5 from Schalke. What else have we got here? Anything worth noting? Canate to St Etienne on the free, and that's about it. So let's finish the transfer window, get the last 10 hours over and done with. If a top deal comes through and we want to go for it, we might well, but I don't see a point in upgrading this team. Transfers for Fekir and Trigueros. Goodbye, Trigueros is not going anywhere, neither is Nabil Fekir. Manchester United with a £40 million offer. Sunderland want Fekir for 32 million. Sunderland must be doing rather well if they were offering 32 million. Okay, fair enough. So that's that dealt with. 9 hours to go. Lukaku is still the top deal to this point. Like I say, we will play the third and final game against Sevilla. They are currently... Where is Sevilla sitting in the league? No idea. We'll have a look in a moment once this window is done. I think they're in the top 4, top 5 with us. Spurs seal a £26.5 million deal for Liverpool's Adam Lallana. Let's have a look at the other news. See what else is going round. Barcelona in talks with Paris. Saint-Germain over Verratti. Manchester City signing Casemiro for 31.5. Dortmund confirmed talks with Sanchez. Valencia seal Fred for 25.5, which we knew about. And that's it in terms of the news, with 4 hours or 4.5 hours left to go. Varane, well, it keeps changing. It's the same amount of money. Not bad at all. 2 hours to go. What have we had come through? We've had an email come through here for something. What is it? It's transfer offer for Asensio. I am tempted to get rid of him, but not just yet. If I'm going to get rid of him, I'm going to get rid of him in the summer when I know exactly what I'm doing. And because in the summer we'll be preparing vigorously for the Champions League, because one of the board objectives is to get to the Champions League semi-finals in 2 seasons, and we'll only have 1 season to do it. So this season had to be this season where we qualify, and then we have to go through the semi-finals. Spurs have sold Ericsson to Bayern Munich for £47 million with an hour to go. And that is that for the deadline day. 3 emails. What have we got? Transfer deadline day has ended. 245 million has been spent. Scouting update. Let's quickly do this. Not very good. Not really that good. Let's get rid of him. I'll take him. I'll take him. See what he goes up to. Not good enough. And I'll take him. That's that. So, Sevilla is the final game of today's episode. They currently sit in 6th place. Real Madrid have played yet another game and closed the gap to 5 points. So once again, Sevilla, a must-win game. Let's get into it. There's the Sevilla team. Rico in goal. Carrico at the back with Lopez. Where else have they got? Ben Yedder and Vieto up top, and Zonzi, Deli and Crane-Vitter in midfield. A 5-man back line. Trimulinas at left wing back. A 5-man back line I don't tend to like playing against. But my team is exactly the same as it has been over the last 2 games, apart from Alvaro coming out this time for Ruiz. Let's get into the first half. Soriano. Nice ball through that gap for Kier. Does well to turn the defence. And again. And again. Get the shot away. 1-0. Very well worked. We've taken the lead in early in yet another game. And it's, of course, it's the central attacking midfielder, Fakir, taking 3 or 4 defenders out of the game. And the keeper was so close to touching it, but not quite enough. We're 1 up. 11 minutes into this game. Sevilla sitting in the league in 6th. Oh no, Trimulinas is in. Squares it across goal, but Victor Ruiz was there. Right place, right time to score. To block it and get it away, rather. They come on the attack once again. Ben Yedder. Oh my, no. No. No, that's not just happened. Oh, I genuinely thought I missed the ball and the player completely. I technically did. I didn't see any form of contact on Ben Yedder there whatsoever. Hold on a minute. That has got. I'm intrigued. Right. Let's just go all the way back, and then we can go to orbit. Right. Let's get it on the ball. Let's hide the menu, and slow it down, because that was. Oh, I did clip his. Let's go the other side. I'm pretty sure I clipped his front leg. Oh no, hold on. Slow down. There we go. Did I catch his front knee? Yeah, there was a little bit of contact, I suppose, but fair enough, didn't get the ball. Now I need to save the penalty from Ben Yedder. I can't. Goes the wrong way. Oh, just under half an hour played. And Sevilla bring themselves right back into this match. Sending the keeper the wrong way. And definite penalty, of course, but Ben Yedder brings them back level. Crane-Vitter, good challenge, not quite, but that is half time. Sevilla 1. Villarreal 1. Sevilla bringing themselves back into the game through the penalty. We need to regain that lead in the second half. They scored with their only shot on goal, literally. Oh, that's how depressing is that. We're all over them in terms of the stats, but 1-1 it is at the break, and we need to get ourselves back in front in the second half. Crane-Vitter. Oh no, this isn't good. Vieto. No. He played it across the goal. I don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, but I don't even know what I was talking about there. But Ben Yedder came so close, and that should have been Sevilla taking the lead there. Go middle with Trigueros' corner and not make it 2-1. Ball back into the box straight away. Can we make something of it? Sansone tipped over by Sergio Rico. Let's go again. That worked, sort of. And that sort of did Macedo off the line this time around. We get the header down, we can. Can we keep hold of it though? We can't. Can we? No, we can't. Vasquez comes away with it for Sevilla. This is good. Good play. We're in a good position. No, we're not. Trigueros was on the ball about to break, but the ref blows full time. We drop points at home to Sevilla, or away to Sevilla, should I say. Sevilla scored a goal with their only shot on target. Not the best of matches. But let's go and take a look at the league table as we start the month of February with a draw. That allows Real Madrid to close the gap even further on us now. So a frustrating game. They had so many chances. They're back to being 3 games behind us. We've got 6 points ahead. Let's advance a couple of days, see what happens, if anything. Has anything happened in the league? No. Well, has it? That's the thing. They drew. Real Madrid have just played a game and drew. So, thankfully, we're still 5 points clear of them. And they obviously still have 2 games in hand. Let's do one last bit of training before ending the episode. That's good to see that Real Madrid have dropped points. If we'd have beaten Sevilla, that was our chance to extend our lead once again. But next episode we will continue on. We've got Malaga to kick things off, it looks like. We've got Malaga at home and then Real Sociedad away. And then we finish the next episode with a huge game at home to Real Madrid, a must-win, like every game has been this season. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, as always, share it around, and I shall see you in the next one very soon indeed for another huge game against Real Madrid. See you later.